Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of joy. It's Uno! Brozovic. Modric. Tries to get it forward. Has a hit! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Croatia go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Patel. Rebic. Tufan, looking to break out here. Unal. Çalhanoğlu. Forward it goes. Rakitic. Çalhanoğlu. Turkey are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
And it's Lovren. Rakitic. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now the counter. Tufan. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Burak Yilmaz simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's been levered clear. So it's going to be another corner. He's going after it. Rebic desperately wants to get on the end of this. Rakitic gets it back, hoists it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Çalhanoğlu. It's a loose ball. Brozovic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Burak Yilmaz. That's a good ball to find. Chance! It's in! Turkey are back in business. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Brozovic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Çalhanoğlu. Brozovic. Rebic. Brozovic. Just brushed off the ball there. That's put paid to a promising move. And here's Brozovic. Here it comes. Goes for goal! And he heaves it forward. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Rakitic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Burak Yilmaz, out towards the flank. And he just whacks it away. Patel. Unal takes control of it and he's on the move. He's there to receive it. Brozovic plays it forward. Rebic. There's the whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period.
Turkey playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Rebic gets it back. Tufan, and here's the chance to counter. And it's Yilmaz. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rakitic. Modric. Modric set up one goal so far. And it's played forward. Brozovic. And here's Modric. This could spell danger.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Modric battles to win it back. Play for a throw. Calderim. Yilmaz looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Done very well to intervene. Lovren. Rakitic. Rakitic goes looking.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Needed a better pass there. Modric drives it forward. Rebic plays it back. Forward it goes. And it's Brozovic. And here's Modric. Modric! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Brozovic. Vlasic could try cutting inside here. Vlasic gets flagged offside. Yokushlu. Yokushlu. Half an hour gone in the second half. Yokushlu. Turkey go in search of their winner. Tufan. Vlasic with the foul. Yazigi.
Turkey showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And through to the goalkeeper. Rakitic. Calderim does well there, alert.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Burak Yilmaz.
Turkey merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Turkey have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And he's straight offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Tries to dink it in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lovren positions himself well and cuts it out. Yazici. Rebic! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense. He's had a shot! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Serbia, Tadic! Milivojevic with the foul. Jordi Alba. Ball's gone out of play. Jordi Alba. Serbia are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Ricky Puig. He's got the ball, he's got the space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nastasic. Serbia already trailing, and we've barely begun. Tadic. Chance! Going through. Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the ball is out of play. Forward it goes. Milivojevic. Savic. Milivojevic. And here's Mitrovic. Tadic. Roberto. And here's Messi. Matic. A chance! And the ball's come out! And out to safety. Matic gets it back.
Mitrovic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mitrovic. Mitrovic spreads it towards the left. That is good defending. That's been repelled. Got a size of shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's played forward. Ricky Puig. Played out to the right. Jordi Alba. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matija Nastasic goes looking. Mitrovic puts his foot on the gas. And here's Mitrovic. Now it's Mitrovic. Ricky Puig tries to get it forward quickly. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Messi goes long. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. The half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Serbia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Milivojevic. Matic. Savic. Matic. Milivojevic. Savic. And here's Tadic. Hits one! Oh, good stop, it had to be. He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. And the defence can get it clear. Milivojevic.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Tadic. Longley drives it forward. This could spell danger. Mitrovic. Not offside that time.
Serbia making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Kolarov does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Tadic. Now it's Mitrovic. Goes for goal! It's a goal! Serbia are back in business.
Serbia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Serbia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Matic gets good distance on it. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Finds himself eased off the ball. Milivojevic. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Savic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Real chance! It's broken loose. Well, that's where he wants it. Maksimovic. Tadic. Chance has a hit! Goal! Serbia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Now, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to stroke it through.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. The ball stands firm and it's bounced out. It's anyone's ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
Serbia have a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries lifting it over. And it's got through. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out?
Serbia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Tadic, decent looking ball. It's got through and... Mitrovic. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. Firmino! It's off target and by quite a way.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now it's Hazard. He gets past his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Thiago. He's gone for it! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Liverpool really putting a few chances together here, taking...
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Wijnaldum. It's got through. And he's there to cut it out. Toni Kroos looks to clip it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Thiago. Now it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Could be a chance. Has a pop! Oh! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Turns and goes back. And the shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Salah. Hazard goes long. Oh, he's put too much on it. Fabinho. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Toni Kroos. Modric. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Wijnaldum. There he goes, motoring forward. Mane shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Marcelo. Modric. And it's played forward. Marcelo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Breaks on here. It's got through to him. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a hit! Two up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Hazard. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Robertson. It's broken loose, real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Thiago. And it's Salah. And here's Mane. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's pinged one through here. Hazard. Robertson. Firmino. Wijnaldum goes looking. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Marcelo. Hazard is onto it and can take it up. Now it's Benzema. Oh, sweet feet. Here it comes. He's got the ball. He's had a go. It's come back out. And in again. Goal! And right on half-time, that is... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Thiago. And here's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah!
Mohamed Salah so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. What an adventurous run from a defender. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Massive leap! It's in! They have come roaring back! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with that.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. And it's Fabinho. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them...
Mohamed Salah! And yet another chance goes to waste. Hazard. Benzema spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Hazard looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And here's Mane. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Wijnaldum. Good take, and he's had a look. Toni Kroos. Done very well to intervene. Thiago. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino! It's anyone's ball. Marcelo gets good distance on it. Thiago collects the ball from behind. Isco. Good idea, just poorly executed. Van Dijk. And it's Wijnaldum. Mane. And Firmino! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Marcelo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fabinho. Mane. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage.
Hits one! He scored! And they get themselves in front! Terrible error, duly punished. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think
Hazard! So close to drawing level.
Hazard couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Towering header! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
Robertson. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Firmino. Jota. Firmino. Jota. Now surely. Jota! He's trying it! They've done it! Wijnaldum with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And it's Hazard. Hazard looks to dink one in. Gets away from his opponents. It is quite a run he's making here. Fabinho. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Over to the left. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now a chance to break. Fred. And it's Martial. Matic. Now it's Cavani. Shapes to shoot.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Pogba. And here's Cavani. Davis. Sane is onto it and can take it up. Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bruno Fernandes gets it out to the wing. Martial. There are a few waiting for it. Martial. Hoists it forward. Sané. Dinks one in. Done very well to intervene. Looking to break out here. Cavani. He'll try from distance. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. He gets past his man. And it's played forward. Goretzka. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. And it's Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Martial. It's Cavani! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Well, he's fouled him there. Matic. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Out to the right. Gnabry going through. Cut out in the nick of time. In with the challenge. And here's Lewandowski. And the through ball is intercepted. He's left his man. He's had a shot! Davis drives it forward. Matic. Kimmich. Now it's Cavani. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Davis plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponents. Keeper's ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Lewandowski goes for goal! They've scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
He's just gone.
And the shot! They did it! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Fred plays it forward. Pogba. And here's Cavani. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Pogba.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Davis. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Pogba. Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And here's Martial. Now it's Cavani. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was...
He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pavard. Pavard drives it forward. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes. He's on his way. He's had a look, tries a shot! Oh, given away. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. This could spell danger. And it's played forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Matic.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Has a hit! That's a real chance missed.
Marshall fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alaba does well there, alert.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Desperate defending required here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lovely feet. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And this is the big chance. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It is a corner. All hands on deck for this one. Defending of the desperate variety. Referee has just said play on. Gets the better of his man. Bruno Fernandes. Alaba gets his foot in there. And that is that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement, and shot a goal!
Holland really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Forward it goes. Musa Sissoko. Golovin. Gelson Martins. Can he? Gelson Martins! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Reguilon, and it's Son Heung-min. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Ben Yedder. He's had a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Musa Sissoko. And here's Son Heung-min. Kane. It's anyone's ball. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Badiashile with the clearance. Gets away from his opponent. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Alderweireld. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Ben Yedder. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Højbjerg. Højbjerg plays it forward. And here's Ben Yedder. And here's Folland. Oh, chance! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Tries a shot! He scores! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Tottenham grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Monaco! And they're back in front! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Monaco take the lead. Cesc Fabregas. And here's Folland. Hoists it forward. Golovin. Gelson Martins. Good take. Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
And it's played forward. Oh, nice touch. He finds himself eased off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets the better of his man. Bale. Kane with a shot! Golovin. Gelson Martins. Ben Yedder. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lloris. Musa Sissoko. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Gelson Martins. And here's Folland. Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Monaco looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Folland! And a goal kick. He came in hard, very hard. Højbjerg tries to get it forward quickly. Dyer. Well played, he saw that coming. Lloris can pick that up. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Monaco leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And if we're just back from... He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bale knocks it away. And they've got it back. Has a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Reguilon goes looking. And the ball is out of play. Golovin. And it's Ben Yedder. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra...
Goes for goal! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Højbjerg. Musa Sissoko. Tottenham keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And here's Bale. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Folland. This could spell danger. Has a hit! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Monaco are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
He's gone for it! He's scored! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Bale. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Oh, great defending. And a shot! No mistake! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kane really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's found his man. Now it's Kane. Just the goalkeepers and the finish!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward. Alderweireld drives it forward. Son Heung-min. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's on a plate!
Tottenham merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Ben Yedder. Folland.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Going, and the shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Badiashile. Gelson Martins. It's Ben Yedder! More pressure on the opposition goal. Aurier. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Bale. Decent looking ball. Has a pop! That's gone a long way up and away. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Thanks to Jim alongside me.